So our final bout of the evening here at SM Fight Club is bout 11. Malcolm Martin with you as always. And what a bout this has potential to be. Mark Dennis up and coming, taking on anyone at the moment. And he's now taking on his biggest challenge in Craig, Lights Out Leadbeater. Craig, a legendary veteran of the local circuit, and his nickname's Lights Out for a reason. And for me, Mark has been the most rapidly improved boxer on this circuit of 2024. And his confidence has been shown in the fact that he's taken this bout. This is a real test for Mark Dennis, and all credit for stepping up. Craig, we all know what's there to write new. You give him an opportunity, that's where the lights out comes from. He's an all-action boxer. He's got a big following because he puts his opponents away. And he's looking to let Mark know he's in a different league here. It's a good tactic to start. This is Craig saying, Mark, you shouldn't have taken this back. And I think it's also smart from Craig because he'll also be aware. He's got his finger on his pulse that Mark is a rapidly improving boxer. That Mark is getting fitter. One of the biggest problems with Mark was his fitness. He's addressed that. He's always been a warrior. I felt he always started too fast and tried to knock them out early. He's paced himself better. He's become a real threat. So I think for Craig, what Craig is saying here is, look, I'm still the man, and this is why he started so fast with those blistering combinations. Now for me, Mark needs to stay sensible and keep it at range. He does not want Craig stepping inside those long arms and working on the inside to body and head with that power. This is what Mark doesn't want. You can't afford to tuck up tight like this and step back. This is playing into Craig's hands. You need to hold. You need to make it look ugly. You cannot afford to stand and take these. Even if you're playing peekaboo, as Mark seemed to be doing there, there'll come a time when that might backfire on you. Keep it at range. Make it difficult for Craig to come in. Work those long limbs. Mark just hinting at that jab. He's got to push it out, keep it long. And if Craig does get inside, don't worry about the fans. Make it ugly. Hold. Stop Craig from hitting you. Big opening round for me with those bursts of energy from Craig. Round 2 of 4. And Mark's got to work to keep Craig, if not on the back foot, at range. Craig not one, though, for taking a backward step. You can see defensively he relies on his timing and movement just like that. And the problem for Craig's opponents are when he's ducking and weaving and bobbing within range, he's also capable of hitting you back. He never defensively moves so far away that he can't immediately turn it into offense. That's why he's so rated. And look, little smiles, little talks there. And we're doing little feints and bobs from Craig. Then he steps forward, steps away from the right hand reply from Mark. What I must stress, as I said, has come on leaps and bounds in 2024. And that's shown in his confidence, in his willingness to take on anyone. Become one of the busiest fighters on the circuit. Earned his reputation, earned the respect. But he's in the lion's den now, that's for sure. And this is what he doesn't want when Craig just lets those heavy punches flow. And it's one thing to tuck up, but you don't take them for long. And this is what I said in the first round. It's not a defense you can rely on with Craig, because the power isn't absorbed in the gloves and the arms. You feel that power. And I think Mark's realising that now, and it's all over. It was a game, gutsy display, but when Craig gets in on the inside and he lets those bombs flow, that's why the name's there. That's why it's lights out. That's what he does. You've got to have a strategy for Craig. and you've got to be prepared to try and make that work for however many rounds you're scheduled. Easier said than done. What you don't want to do is give him the room to step in and work close. When he does, you've seen why so many people end up stopped. Another big win for Craig, but still full credit to Mark. This doesn't define him. Mark will be back, and I still continue to see that improvement. He's just taken a huge step up and realised why there are levels in this game, and Craig has shown him those levels.
Please give it up for both boxers, ladies and gentlemen. Can I just say that Craig finds it hard to find opponents, and Mark Dennis stepped up to the plate to find this man. He's an absolute beast, he's an absolute animal, and respect to Mark. Big up Craig as well, so you know what. With the reference from the contest in round number 2, your winner, boxing out of Can I just say, we got some trophies here. Okay, so I've got 2 trophies here to start. Where's Brandon Burton? Brandon Burton, get here. Your trophy cabinets in the back.
We're here at Fightclub, main event. Sonny, yeah, go on. Got a big victory here tonight against Mark Dennis. Obviously, you're a veteran of the game, Mark's you up and coming. How was your thoughts on that fight as well?
I mean, I was surprised that he wanted it in the first place. And I know I was giving him a bit of stick, but deep down I was like, do you know what, fucking fair play to you, because there are people who've been doing this shop for a long time that don't want none of this. So, yeah, I thought fair play for that. And let me tell you now, that boy took some fucking licks in there. I was catching him clean on the draw and he was just taking them. And they were in my hand.
He was dangerous the whole way through, wasn't he? He was still throwing bombs.
He was tough.
Yeah, punch him. Do you think, at the press conference, he said he was going to go for the shield? Do you think
he did? Mate, he could have found a way out of there way before that. And it took me to catch him right there, right on the jawline near the ear for him to be like, I could tell.
I believe there's another fight happening for you in September.
Culture.
I'm
going to smoke him. He's getting smoked. I'll actually box him and I'll smoke him. Light work.
Congratulations on your victory today.